Alright, y'all, this is a totally random surprise stream. I want to get this done real quick. I don't know how real quick this definition is, but let's go. Is this it? Delve into the myth? Let me pull it up. Yep, delve into the myth. Eyeing you like a bird. Oh god. Yamate? How fare you, brave adventurer? Just tell me what you want. Or should I call you the hero of the Scions, an intrepid researcher for Noah, perhaps? What appellation do you prefer, Ishnai Ciarfox? Just Ishnai Ciarfox. I know something ups. Now, there's no need for alarm. I am but a humble member of the Sons of the Saint Konach, though plainly not a son. My name is Ko Rabintath? Well, strictly speaking, it's more accurate to say that Kol Rabintath is the name of the vessel I inhabit. To explain matters more simply, I am borrowing her for a spell. Do I need to get you to an exorcist? My true name is Noah. Yes, that Noah. Famed archmagus of the Allegate Empire. Turn and walk away. Surprised you, did I? I assure you I speak the truth. Before you stands the very person whom you have named your esteemed research group. Or her essence, rather. You have braved the Sicarus Tower, yes? 'Twas there that Cole chanced upon the orb which hold Ko, or that heart burst me. Awakened to an entirely new age, I was eager to abscond from my stuffy home and stretch my legs, so to speak. So Ko and I came to an agreement. She would lend me her body from time to time, and in return, receive the honor of being my vessel. Okay, Yami. Fear not, this is not so based as a void sent position. I can leave this body whensoever I please, but I do not seek you out to discuss the finer points of magic. No, there's something much more important we must discuss. Ramboros can scarcely stop talking about your adventures with the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you see. And I've heard the stories countless times. How a strange turn in fate, Grahatia was awoken from his slumber in the Crystal Tower, far earlier than he should have been. How the Asian Fandango, who set our star on a course towards the final days, it was in fact Amon all along. Events of earth-shaking import, events which you invariably played a pivotal role. Yeah, I know, right? People need to stop that. Your pedigree means there's none better suited to receive my request. I mean, Grahatia is there somewhere. Firstly, however, I'd ask you some... Okay, we're bringing him to us! Summon Grahatia to the 8 Sentinels. I suspect you will answer a call of a comrade in arms much more readily than an anonymous researcher calling themselves an archmagus. Yes, this is he. I didn't have to run over and talk to it, like, actually physically? What's this? Ishnai, what a pleasant surprise. I can't remember the last time you called my... Oh, my. Are you okay? Oh, that was nothing. Nothing at all. I'm much more interested in you, my friend. How are you? Are you well? Are you in some... You aren't in some sort of trouble, are you? Do you want to get on an adventure? You want to have an adventure together? That's quite the yarn. You say the archmagus Noah, inhabiting the body of a young researcher, has asked you to ask me to make case to the 8 Sentinels. Have I got that right? Absolutely fascinating! I'll be there at once. As soon as I conclude my current business, that is. I promise to be quick. Tell Noah, or is it Ko, that I'm eager to make her acquaintance. Until then, Ishnai. Of course you'd find him absolutely so fascinated. But also it means we're venturing together. Well, I certainly did not mean to rush the poor lad. I hope in his haste he does not come at expense of caution. Even so, hearing the loyalty you inspire in others makes me feel secure in my choice to place this task in your hands. Now then, would it proper for us to be late for our appointment after pulling Graha Tia away from his work? For you to go on ahead, I shall not be far behind. Well, like I said, it's a chance for us to have an adventure together. This is all the way down there. Oh, damn it. Can I just fly over the... Probably not. Well, probably wouldn't, like, let me have it that way. That easy. Cat. What are you doing? Cat being crazy. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Won't let me above it? Will it? Will it? Will it? Will it? Yeah. No. Fuck. Damn. Okay. I tried. This better for you, Cat? Sorry. Doing a bit of toys for the cat. The reason why I'm starting so early also is because to more likely get groups if I had to get groups. I came as quickly as I could. I haven't kept you waiting, have I? Oh, Grahatia. Good, good. When you told me that Noel himself was party to in all this, I knew it was an opportunity I would be loath to miss. Besides that, it's both us, too, Meow. In a place against the rebirth of Zen and Amon, the survival of Noah's essence seems almost quaint. Still, I can't help but be excited to meet and hear what this request of hers entails. If I were to hazard a guess, it has something to do with the Crystal Tower. Oh, really? Your instincts are correct. Now let me see those eyes. A deep crimson in the likes of which I have not seen in many an age. On this, magics are required on the road ahead. Well, adept as a researcher, I'm afraid Cole's attitude on the ethereal arts is non-existent. It's necessary. I don't want to... And my abilities are now the shade of what they were in my zenith, most suffice. You can thank the Ruinous House of Splendors for even meeting the most esoteric of my demands. I was not able to keep up. Did you really have to change your hair? Truth be told, I never did understand why Ko felt the need to hide her face with her hair. Why limit one's visage show? This is a simple change. And it feels like the world has opened itself to me. However, I do wish I could have added a bit more flair. Amon would have clicked his tongue in disapproval at the sight of me. Alas, I have to appease Cole's preferences as well. She insisted the first few outfits I selected were much too gaudy, and even we eventually landed on this compromise. Beauty truly is in the eyes of the beholder, I suppose. Yes, yes, truly fascinating, most illustrious Noah. I could listen for days. You couldn't, by the sound of it. Yet there is a question of why I was summoned here, and Ishnai for that matter. Why have you gone to such matters to seek us out? Such leaks. Yes, quite right. To understand where we are headed, I must first tell you what came before. In the twilight of the Third Astral Era, when the Allegan Empire was at the height of its glory, a laboratory was constructed beneath the Crystal Tower. There, the Empire's most sensitive research was conducted. The means of achieving eternal life and resurrection, clone technology, control of mechanisms for the icons, and eventual completion of the Dalmud prototype. There were but a few of the many projects pursued deep under the earth, in all in absolute secrecy, with the full blessing and guidance of the royal family. It was dubbed Eureka Orthos by the Emperor himself, a fitting name for a place that would become the nexus of creation. Eureka, you can't mean what I think you mean. I believe you and Kitty were, well, familiar with the Forbidden Land. When that island appeared suddenly in the waters of the Far East, it was dubbed Eureka after Allegan legend. Stories say that in the center of the vast labyrinth slumbered a weapon of incomprehensible power. Ah, so the passage of time has not erased our deeds entirely. That legend has a hint of truth in it. The development of specialized weapons was the main subject of research within Eureka Orthos. It comes as no surprise that the rumors that transpired there would eventually grow into tales of which you spoke. However, Eureka Orthos is no myth. It exists surely as you or I, and was every bit as magnificent a feat as the Ciarfox Tower. I have reason to believe it survived the chaos of the Fourth Umbral Calamity relatively unscathed. I know where it is, and I know how we can gain entrance. My peerless knowledge of teleportation magic shall take us to the gates, and the royal blood flowing through Grahatia's veins shall open them. I would very much like to once again set foot within those halls, where I refined and perfected the means of transferring my essence to and from various objects. Which brings me to my request. I would have you delve into the deepest regions of Eureka Orthos and drag its secrets kicking and screaming up to today. With the flow of time within the Crystal Tower restored, the laboratory should be fully active, and its unfinished experiments and long dormant security measures wandering aimlessly in search of intruders. Well, can't Grahatia, I don't know, since the full blessing of the royal family, stop it? The first order of the day is to be put these obstacles to rest and advance to the 30th floor of the facility. I'll accompany you. If the place is as dangerous as it sounds, you'll need every extra weapon you can get. I'm afraid I cannot permit that. Your role in this ends once the gates of Eureka Orthos is opened. I understand your disappointment, but the same blood that makes you so useful as a key makes you a hindrance to fulfill this mission. It ties you too strongly to the Empire. Damn! Unlike the Crystal Tower, there is no need for Eureka Orthos to inspire hope. Alaga is gone, and its interior is long dead. I wish for the Empire's deeds, no matter how unsavory, to be beholden by eyes unclouded by legacy, that they might be judged for what they were. So Ishnai, I have been long in asking this, but will you accept this task? Naturally, I'll offer all the aid I can muster, and you're free to take any spoils you may find. There's much could be of use to one such as you. I knew you would find the scent of adventure irresistible. I noticed, yes, but thank you nonetheless. Drink your fill of ancient secrets and buried skin. And then I suppose it's time to make our ingress. Allow us to borrow the key that Unde and Dolga entrusted to you for so long ago. Apparently there's a title called Once and Future King or Queen. If you get to level 100 solo, which is definitely a reference to the King Arthur tale, Once and Future King. The connection seems to be stable. Very good. Promise me you'll come back in one piece, Ishnai. Return in any other shape, and not even another calamity will convince me to open these gates. Oh, sweetie. Must you fuss over her like a child? She whom elegant ruins are almost commonplace, who bested even a mon in combat? Compared to such trials, this would be a footnote in a long history of her heroics. Once Ishnai returns from her expedition, you're more than welcome to return here and listen to the report. Rest assured, you will remain fully apprised of any world-threatening developments. That's a small reassurance. I suppose it will suffice. Should you find yourself in an impasse, only remember I'm only a call away, won't you? Now, let us make ready. The secrets of Eureka Orthos lie in waiting to be found. Yes, Cat. I know you exist. I'm going to switch over to my healer for this. Probably my white mage, because that means I can level her up. As I end up trying to get something out. Alright. So I guess. Clicky clicky. White mage. Those are not what I'm looking for. Is it like over here, question mark? You furnished me with the manpower I requested. Capable researchers of the Sons of Cooks who stayed ready to organize your expedition to praise and rarities fine. As for my part, I managed to offset the magical limitations of this vessel with my boundless knowledge, procuring two tools that will be use of you. First, special armor. You see, in the days before the fourth umbral calamity, researchers of the Eureka Orthos fortified it with wards that venerate the facilities of any intruders. Even the most masterful weapons are rendered useless if they cannot be swung. To overcome this, I've imbued a set of armor with opposing wards which should nullify the effects, thus allowing you to fight with gusto. Second is a handy little device called the demi-clone generator. As the name implies, it's capable of creating near clones in a matter of moments. Such clones, while imperfect, were often used in such experiments. If you come across tombstones that contain data on such experiments, the generators can make sense of them. Furthermore, while the aethers of the clones dissipate quickly as vapor in the hot beaker, an extra hand or two may prove useful in pulling you from a perilous situation. Take these tools in good health. May they serve you well. Once you have steeled your nerves and sharpened your weapons, speak to Cthulhu to begin. Do I actually have to be? Because if not, I will go as an astrologer. Well met. I am Cthulhu, and Mistress Noah has tasked me with overseeing all matter of support for your expeditions. Last over there is Valatrion. She will praise the worth of any trinkets, treasures found. Mistress Noah has approved us with a synthesis note, and we're standing by with any whatsoever way we can. I take it the Archmagus has given you the two pieces of equipment she was so proud of making. Excuse me, but for your own safety, I must ask you to show them to me before I allow you to set foot in the unknown. Why do you think I'd walk in there without it? Everything appears to be in working order now that you're ready to go. First goal is to reach the 30th floor of the facility. Go forth, Ishnai, and show the realm that Alaga's most deadly creations are no match for our heroes. Why is it painful? Is it nothing like Palace of the Dead? Oh, I actually had to be? God damn it. Everything is a pain right now. $13 minutes. Um, just looking at things. Hmm. The fuck is that? That doesn't look like a feel. I mean, kinda. I'm just looking at the thing that is offering. Does it allow me to teleport out? Like Quarry Mill does? Let me look on the wiki thing. Da, 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 da. Did it be a submarine to not build it? It's not what I'm looking for. It must be in the same party members, so it doesn't really matter about me, personally. Cool. But yeah, I decided to start early because it might end up being a while. What am I doing? What should I do, actually? Well, I still have summoner stuff to do. Sorry, there was something in the back of my throat that was screaming no. I mean, you keep saying that. Oh. Love is a strong word. Let me reset my thing to actually look like my summoner. At this rate, I might go about and try and, you know, say, oh, well then I guess I'm gonna make sure everybody loves Within Temptation. Of course, that will hurt my throat because some of that is really operatic singing, but rock band, yes. A book with bite. I thought you might be along. Here, Ishnai, a prize that as this should be in your keeping. Biting book. Just rub along the spine. It'll open up just fine. We uncovered it not terribly far from where we excavated the evoker's attire. I've judged the tome to be somewhat of manual for summoning magic, but alas, I was unable to decipher the writings. 'Tis fortunate then such a task falls directly with Hitra's field of expertise. Speaking of which, would you mind taking the book to her yourself? She sent word that she'd been held up by some dreary business in Revenant's Toll. Pray do be careful. Be careful? No, I don't understand the word. In fact, I tend to fly in the face of. My apologies. A trifling but unavoidable prevented me from making directly for the dig site. Now, shall we take a look at this elegant tome? Excuse me. Ah, oh my, 'tis rather more shabby than what I'd expect from the great works of Alaga. But let not be discouraged. The content is what truly matters. A fine observation. Principa, at your service. I am a humbly familiar with the doctrine of summoning. Have we woken a sentient tome from some ancient library? Ishnai, we have to keep it contained. Step on it! Have I somehow given offense? Strange, for I am not equipped with offensive capabilities. Apart from the art of summoning is my function, and instructional manual is my form. Manual, you say? Correct. When open to the presence of summoners, I am bound to awaken and share them the secret of summoning. Young Victor stares in the possession of an active soul crystal, yes? 'Twas the soul crystal that awoke you? Correct. Only one who carries the soul crystal and has bathed in the aether of an icon may wield the powers of a summoner. I sensed one worthy of instruction and was then thus compelled to introduce myself. Icon. This is the Allegan word for primal. Excuse my need to clarify the obvious, but you are instructed to created to teach summoning magics to any potential student you may encounter. Why would the ancients have deemed such a thing necessary? Summoning came into being for the purpose of eliminating beings, specifically those known as icons. Ahem, primals. Once these entities have all been vanquished, however, a new Iggy cannot be harnessed. Old summoners perish, and so too does their art. It was upon glimpsing this bleak future that a certain master summoner set about crafting yours truly. Inscribed with the arts of tremendous power, I exist to teach others how to safeguard their existence. Fascinating. Your creation speaks to the heart of the discipline's rarity. Summoning harnesses the powers of primals for the sole purpose of destroying them, and new summoners arise only in an age when primals are rife. With the absence of living mentors, a true succession of the art is never achieved. Principa, have you then to instruct Ishnai on the lost secrets of Alaga? I am eager to oblige, but there are certain obligations. Ere the seal upon my higher knowledge can be unlocked, the student must overcome 3 challenges! 3! I am in sore held to present. Well, considering how it's refers to primals and econs, I'm inclined to believe we have an authentic Allegan relic on our hands. What do you say, Ishnai? Will you undertake these challenges? The first challenge is a test of power. This trial is designed to evaluate the raw magnitude of your arcane talent by pitting you against a predetermined opponent carefully measured fortitude, also known as I manifest a monster and you fight it. Ah, may not terribly rise to attempt that in the middle of town. Why don't we find ourselves a less populated area near the singing shards? So kill. I'm on the debate whether I just want to run it see if I can run it solo. I mean, Friday would probably be a better day to do that, but I'm doing horror stuff. So, Are you prepared for the test of power? Same Principal is, but waiting for your word. Shall we begin the test of power, mistress? Mistress, you're treating your pupil as a superior Principal? Such was the way of which I was written. Ah, if my full name begins to tire your tongue, you're free. Welcome to call me Prin or Pia. Oh, I rather like Prin. Ahem. I mean, let us proceed with the challenge. I mean, that is something. You know, I should have maybe summoned my carbuncle somewhere along the way on that one. A fine showing, mistress. Even the greatest elegant summoners would be forced to recognize the extent of your power. A crushing victory, Ishnai. Who can argue with the potential of modern summoning after that display? I mean, being that I forgot all the attacks that I was supposed to use. Yeah, sure. You have bested the first challenge, mistress. There are few summoners in Alaga's long history who have boasted this degree of native might. Furthermore, you have achieved such potency through not but the study of ancient wisdom is simply astonishing. With little polishing to your technique, guiding you to loftier heights of power should be astonishingly simple. Hey, stressful! Busy doing other things while I'm waiting for or hoping to get a party together to do the matching system for Eureka. I thought Ishnai's technique more efficiently polished, but you say there's room for improvement. I see we have to adjust our stick for perfection if we were to rival the practitioners of the past. Eureka Orthos? Indeed, if you would know more of past practices, you need only ask. Actually, I do have a question for you. Would you indulge me, Ishnai? The deep dungeons for Endwalkers. Prin, in what age were you created? You lack the apparent technological advancements that were predominant in the constructs in later days of Alaga's civilization. Yep, I finished Endwalkers. I'm just going back and doing a lot of the older stuff before moving on to Dawn Trail. Another excellent observation. I was penned by Master Sari, a preeminent scholar of the time. Summoner at the time. He was, in fact, likely the last master summoner of the Alagan Empire's reign. Were I to date myself by your culture's notion of history, my creation would have taken place at the point before the Empire's collapse. In other words, so solidly within the richest era of aetherochemical discovery. One might reason why this wonderful science would exclude it from my invention. I assure you, there's a reason. In the beginning, Alagans rose to superiority through their mastery of magecraft. It is told that the very first wielders of summoning magic made do with grimoires fashioned of leather, ink, and parchment. Then came a tipping point, however, when the mundane sciences began to progress with ever-growing rapidity. These advances were marred with the arcane, and the aethochemical technology was born. Even as harnessing the lighting energies gave rise to new recording mediums, techniques were developed that allowed complex arcane geometrics to be instantly plotted. Traditional grimoires were replaced by devastatingly efficient and elegant weapons. The convenience of these tools, however, did not lend themselves well to the instruction of initiates. Beyond such considerations, the new mediums could not be perused without dedicated machinery, and new manufacture was no simple matter. And so the summoner who breathed life into you decided that tomestones and the likes were not the ideal method for passing on his accumulated wisdom. Correct. He chose me the primitive form of a book and inscribed with my pages with the bounty of potent incandescents that require no machine to be cast. Thank you, Prin. I thought I only to satisfy my academic curiosity, but I found myself swept up in your description of the past. You truly are the creation of an incredible age. And thank you for your patience, Ishnai. Shall we return to Gridania? Oh, we're going all the way to Gridania? Do you need to put him on a leash while we're in the Gridania? 28 minutes. I'm glad I started early on this. I'm on the debate whether I want to just take my astrologian and go through it alone. It shouldn't be too hard, right? Question mark. If I have a healer. Well, if I am a healer. I'm walking because I'm just waiting. Orthos, I mean, Eureka Orthos. I just need to get to level 30 for the story. Yeah. With a healer. Oh, Dancing Wolf is here. Oh, damn. Okay. Isai, you've been well, I trust. I'm trying to bend Mitra's ear, but she seems a little distracted. Not that I can blame her. Have you seen this hopping book? I'm fairly certain I caught a flash of teeth between those pages. I mean, you can see it all the time. Welcome to home, mistress, or should I say that be welcome back. I am told this is the base of your research office. Okay, thank you, Stressful. I appreciate, hun. Go ahead and jump out then. Welcome home, mistress, or should I say welcome back. I am told this is the base of your research efforts with Lady Mitra, but I am unsure of the correct salutation. Well done, Ishnai. We are one step closer to revealing a new secret of the ancient Alaga. Prin will issue the next challenge after you've had the chance to review your studies and hone your abilities to a new level of perfection. I've decided to keep the familiar here at my side at the moment. Even as many wonders as Eorzea holds, folk tend to panic at the sight of a fanged tome that jumps around of its own accord. Oh, pay no mind to Captain Wolf. He obviously wishes to secure my services for some task or another, but we have more important matters to attend to. Of course we do. Performing for Prim. Alright. Mitra asks you to lend ear. Yeah, but please don't let him bite it. Greeting, Isnai. It would seem that Prim would speak with us about the second challenge. Congratulations, mistress. You're sufficiently prepared to undertake the next test. Excuse me, Prim, but how can you tell? By analyzing the patterns of mistress's ethereal emanations, I can gauge the strength and precision of her recent cast incantations. Of course, mistress must attempt the challenge itself before I can provide an evaluation of the proper degree of accuracy. This will be a test of skill. To administer this trial under the prescribed conditions, however, I must request the assistance of several more summoners to play the role of antagonists. Several more summoners? In this day and age, this will be no easy feat to arrange. Come now, Mitra, your solution's right under your nose. Ishnai, your deeds have caught the attentions of the highest echelons of the Flames. After learning what you're capable of, we've begun to initiative to take our very own summoners into battles against the primals. A number of soldiers under my command have already begun extensive training. I handpicked veteran survivors of our expedition against Infrit, and they've been issued with soul crystals we claimed from the Asians. Captain Wolf has been howling in my ear for days, begging to enlist your aid in some kind of drill instruction for the ethereally gifted. Oh, mutants? But now you need summoners for this trial of yours, yes? I'm prepared to offer my regiment's full cooperation. All I ask in return is a few morsels of advice for the acolytes. It seems like a fair trade, and my enchantments do not restrict me from instructing Nephite summoners in the fundamentals of the art. Very well. I suppose such an arrangement could provide convenience for us all. Also, if it means that the only way you can do a summoning is if you've been around a primal, or been, got the ether of the primal, there's not going to be any more primals. Therefore, we're going to be the last of the summoners, aren't we? Right? Or unless they find a way around that. You had a primal in you. Yes. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Did warn him, however, he far too was in any kind of permanent basis. Yes, that is a correct answer on that one. There are no more primals, therefore they're kind of fucked sideways this way. There's not enough fucking around to, create new of them. Aye, ain't we started yet? Denise. Summoner Denise, at your service, miss. Crispin. I'm told we are to be your opponents for this exercise. It's an honor to meet you, miss. Yeah, I saved the world, but I mean, we are getting that far. These are nearly the 3 Nephite summoners who assist you with the trial. I have heard that elegant training can be rather remorseless. Do your best, but pray not enter them during the fray. No promises, but I can heal them afterwards. Everything in readiness for the second trial, mistress? Looks like we're all here. Let's get on with the briefing, shall we? As you command, the second challenge will be to evaluate the elegance of your technique as opposing magnitude of your miasma. First, I shall infuse the Igi of your opponents with secondary enchantments. Then you are engaged in the entities in combat. Prim explained to me that enchantments store the aether expend during the battle and allow for an in-depth analysis of your flair for death flares, as it were. In any case, I expect you to pass with flying colors. In other words, your group attacks. Right, I suppose you know what you're up against. Designation and rank. Summoner Crispin, Private, First Class. We're grateful for you all you can teach us, miss. Summoner Denise, Sergeant. I'm new to spellcasting, but I've seen my share of combat, miss. Crispin and I are ready to fight you as a pair. Good that you're crispy. Okay, thank you. I appreciate. Summoner Jajasmu, Lieutenant. You've more than a few admirers in the barracks, Ishnai, miss. But that doesn't mean we won't go easy on you. I'm quite sure. Enough chatter, quick march to the training ground. Give word to Crispin and Denise when you're ready to go to battle with her. After that, you'll be facing off against the Lieutenant's beast. You won't be attacking my troops directly, so give it all you got. Aw, so I can't crispy up Crispin? My hopes have been dashed beautifully. I'll try and finish this really quick. I'll be watching for now. You know, seeing how you handle the small fish before you get to the real fight. Uh-huh. Our EGR prime for Battle Mist. We'll unleash them as soon as you've given Crispin the command. Everything's in readiness for the second challenge. Same thing. Okay. Yeah, same thing. Okay. Prepare yourself, Mist. Denise and I will now summon our beasts to battle. Aye, a pair of Ifrit Igi for you. I mean, I figured as much. You finish warming up the members then? Because even together we might Igi's up candle to the inferno I can summon. Right, let's bring the flames. Hark, I hear Ego, don't you? He's compensating for something! I mean, we all know what he's compensating for, but I mean... What's worse? Well, what's worse? Compensating for something. Here we go. I had hopes for that one, but you snuffed him right out. Not much of a trial, eh? Then you're lucky I fought another primal with me during my time with the Company of Heroes. You're not only a summoner who can command more than one ethereal beastie. Say hello to your final opponent, Titan. I thought you looked familiar. Have the ego to boost with it! Not much else, though. Am I having... Yeah. I hope my summoners put enough of put up enough of a fight for you. Anyways, shall we hear what the book has to say? I've ruminated upon the swirls and echoes of your battle, and the picture is clear. Your technique is, without a doubt, a thing of exquisite beauty. I mean, yes, my technique, yes. Consider the second challenge conquered. Well, that's good news, if hardly surprising. After all, you did sweep through those storm through a field of dandelions. Me thanks. You opened me eyes. I've got some work to do. I've truly to master this discipline. I'm glad to know we've been of service. Now, you really must be returning to Gridania. Thank you, miss. This was truly a enriching experience. Yes, very crisping. I'm not making good jokes right now. I pray you train with us again in the future. Okay, jumping back to Gridania and then... Cat wanting attention. Figured I might get a drink during it. Run in, run in, run in. When less challenge remains, pray through this trial lets higher knowledge I hoard remain lost. Congratulations, Ishnai! With your impressive demonstration of the power skills and skill, you've already conquered two of the Prince's three challenges. Ere we come to the final trial, however, Prin would further educate our Alec in summoning. First, I would ask what you know of the rise and fall of summoning in the Allegan Empire. I was made to cover rather a lot of history, you understand. From our research, we've learned that summoners were initially lauded as heroes for their success against the primals. When certain of these mages began to abuse the art's powers for personal gain, however, the adoration of the populace shifted towards an oppressive hatred. Correct. We speak now of the later half of the Third Astral Era. My creator, Master Sari, was one of those who expended his energies on the destruction of primals, even as he fled from the relentless persecution. Alongside his disciples, he triumphed over Belaz and many other lesser entities. Belaz, that was the name of the elder primal from which Tristan once drew power. Master Sari must have been mighty indeed to have defeated such a foe. Yet he still knew fear. The thought that the grand discipline of summoning would fade into oblivion was more than Master Sari could bear, and so he sought to preserve its legacy and provide for his successors. My creator was well versed in ethereal chemistry and held a particular interest in the technology of information. Broadly speaking, he researched methods for producing arcane geometrics without grimoires, and experimented with machine-enhanced EEG. He eventually abandoned both those technologies, deeming them unsuitable for the instruction of future generations. Hoping to provide guidance with those summoners yet unborn, he instead began writing and enchanting a work that would survive down the ages. He made me. Such an accomplished personage. Why then have I seen but scant mention of his name in Allegan's histories? As you have said yourself, it was an age of when the adoration of summoners experienced an extreme reversal. It was likely that Master Sari's achievements were struck from the records, even as his loyal pupils were struck down in the streets. I was shut in a storeroom, abandoned to my slumber like some common treaties on trade agreements in the southern provinces, and thus I could tell you not what befell my creator in his later years. I expected a dry recital of history of summoning, but you shared with us your personal narrative. It is clear you hold a great deal of respect for Master Sari. I am a familiar. I simply relay information I was enspelled. This lecture is now over. Called him out. Didn't like it. As you wish, Prin. Well, Ishnai, 'twould seem class is dismissed for the moment. I suggest you recuperate from this day's trial and look forward to preparing yourself for the final challenge. Final countdown. Proceeds not to do final countdown. Alright. Jumping over there. Thanks again for your help on this. I heal. I stopped saying sentences. Woo! Wait, that was a sentence. Damn it. Yeah, I figured I'm gonna need to level up a few things if I'm gonna finish all the, at least role quests and all other stuff before I go on to Dawn Trail. So I need to level things. And this looks like the better of choices. There is? Where do I go to? Trying to find you on the map. There. Oh, talk to him? Nice! Damn, I would have kept having to run back and forth on that. Thank you! uh... fuck. I am absolutely totally awake for this. Oh, this is something. It's something. I figured. Yeah, I was thinking. The look. It's a mother that's very unhappy with us. The fuck is that? Is that the... That looks so strange compared to what I've seen before of the teleportation thing out. I think I like this design better. Do they have the summons kind of like the shards? Oh yeah, demi-clone generator where it's kind of like the elder or primal things that we... Duplicate demi-clone, we use it on boss. Okay. Being that we might need to actually go and kill a few more things, because we need to be level 90, I guess, at the time of... I am... I am adorable! Also, there's a chest here. Did they decide out of the whim to continuously make yourself more and more adorable as we do these kind of things? But I wasn't meaning it that for that. You're just a little bird with the brown eyes and the... Nothing like embarrassing me. Sunday I plan on at least doing the raid for Endwalker. The rest of the week is doing a bunch of horror games. I think I see a silver over there, so... Currently, fuck. Yeah, fun. Swear I saw another silver. Yeah. Well, it's in the same room. Don't see us, 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 don't see us! One shot you in here. Joy. So getting Aether Pool stuff is very important. So I can't halfway sleep through my running of this. The mother look. The I'm disappointed in you. Though it feels like you have to defeat less things around to get to the next level. Or I might be lying and the game's being nice to us, since it's the lowest level. So What's the I know it's a bit early, but what should I worry about with the main boss for this floor level? Just dodge. Oh god. Dodge? What's that? But the horror game we're currently doing right now is Fatal Frame 5. Um Oh, he really does meteor. He does meteor. Nope, 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 nope. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Does it have a location or is it wherever the fuck you are? It's just big as fuck. Okay. So basically, go to a different room. At 30%. So kill him as fast as possible. Does this guy have a chance of the booze from I remember had this annoying sense of silencing. No, it's just enfeebling. Here, have this. Might help. Have a card, any card, actually a specific card to help, you know, bring up your DPS. Oh god. Um, two of them. Fuck. Don't see us, don't see us, don't see us. We don't exist! I do! That's scary! Like, I swear, this scares me more than horror games. Dogma clone. Cool! Onion Knight! Onion Knight! Is one of those rare, I'm guessing? By that reaction? We are on the first level set. Which one is it, by the way? Onion. I think there might be one that's coming back. Patrolling back. Yeah. So we can grab that one. If this one doesn't. I hate that it makes a cat noise when you kill it! Speed! Speed! Ah. Is that kind of like petrify? Toxic vomit. Ew. Okay. Do we want to do a flight? Or save it for the next however many levels? Save for the last 10 we're doing. Okay. Nice, we got a Serenity. I kind of like these designs. I'm probably going to see too much of them, but I like the designs of at least. Run. One button. I guess we need one more. Kind of wish I brought my red mage now, but I mean, I don't think you can get rid of. You don't have Asuna, so I mean, that's at least something. Come here, boo boo. Come here, boo! Thought I did the. There we go. So, dodge. Cool. Let me zoom out for that idea. I mean, that is something. That is a something. Which one? Does it matter? I guess since Onion Knight is the longer one. I'll go with. Mines. I want to say something, but I'm gonna fucking wait for it. Oh, thought I was out of that. It's nice that she lasts for the entire fight. Yeah. What? Yeah, I was thinking the DDoS attacks usually happen around this time. You want to go straight? Okay. Can't hear the music? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Does the shield on the party is stone cast on enemy? Okay. Oh, this is creepy. Oh no. Oh no. Really? One of these guys. Really? You know, I should have expected it. How is it? How is the Krabby Patty? And it was decent. Yeah, it was just, of course, they'll have Marlboros. Or at least the equivalent of. I really should have expected that. So, yeah, bad breath. The attack, my Chocobo does not understand how dodge works. Yep. it's the energy of I need it for leveling my characters until Saturday. I mean Sunday when I'm doing the next Final Fantasy 14 stream, and I want to get the role quests done for tank and melee. So I mean it's not a horror game. Though I swear I get more scared in this area than I do most horror games, but that's because that you lose progress. God damn it. Did not get past it. Oh no, we have to. Well, I'm gonna try and finish all the quests in... Since, Oh, God! No! I'm just gonna be here. Cool. Try and do most of the quests that are panic, yeah. In the base game, because Dawn Trail is considered a like a bookend for the story stuff. Oh, I picked the wrong one. So it's kind of like, I have to do it before Dawn Trail. I mean, I don't have to. I've just decided that's what I'm gonna do. Sneaking by, sneaking by, sneaking by. Oh. I heal you. Nice. Using explosives against you. Ow. Oh god. Oh god. So he just gonna follow you and not... Damn. Now he's gonna... I guess you are his master. Go ahead and grab a use a steel. We're good for now? Okay. Well, it's facing away. Go ahead and use a steel. Just wondering why we hadn't gotten any of those recently. Nope. Nope. We do have a purity at least. We are not seeing. Kill faster. I just realized one of my attacks ended up going away from my bar, and I am unhappy about that. Did I accidentally pull it off? I nearly walked straight into that. So basically, we have to blame the Alligans for having creatures like these that exist. Actually, no, I guess we could go back to the Asians, or at least the... Oh no. Little owl dance. Cutest of owl dances. Don't you just love... lag? Do you also want to pop an influence, intuition, or no? Don't want to go over there. Gollum. Risk management is important. Fuck. The what? Hi? Ho? Ayo? Hey! Oh! Ayo! Not that the lag is helping us at all on this. Damn those with DDoS attacks. Don't see us. Wrong button. Those guys are really scary next 10. Okay. Okay. You're gonna draw them one at a time? No fun bombs. Ah. There's one behind us. Woo! Not as fun as 69, but I mean, it's something. Oops, 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 oops. That was a ranged attack that I was not expecting for something to spawn in on. Still more? They want us to murder more? Okay. I don't think it gets nicer in the last 70, I'm guessing. Oh god, oh god. Every minute or so, okay. Ow. I was waiting for one, because it felt like there hadn't been one recently. Look, I'm the only one Ortho system that can do the gravity thing. Got it! want to do that again, or no? The affluence one, or are we gonna just wait till we get to the next round of stuff? Boss says, yeah. So what are the rules of the next boss? Dodge also? Technically, yes. I feel like there's a but somewhere in that. I mean, I'm here. Dorito away if you need to. Whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Ah. Mark. Go ahead and use this, sir. Yeah. Well, how's the weather where you are? I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. I got ya. Oh, I guess I get one too. Okay, cool. And they're all standing on it. Blah. Well, I mean, a treasure, not the treasure, but... Ay. I brought a friend and I don't like him. I mean, I didn't really bring him. He showed up. I know, right? think it's you, not me. 'Cause then I can't Asuna it out. Go ahead and buff up. There's a strength here. Okay. This is fun. Yeah. So, of storms? I mean, you could, but I feel like the game just said no. I didn't do that correctly. Oh, we got another storms anyways, so I mean, well done. Doga? Or Onion Knight? Sure, what does the Onion Knight do? Oh, go ahead. Ready? Bad damage. I mean big damage. Let's go. Oh, he's so cute and adorable. Oh no, oh no. Am I good? I am not good. Fucking hell, really? I love it that he's actually tanking this. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. He's absolutely like, fuck this. This is what we're doing. Well, he is an Onion Knight anyways. I really shouldn't expect much else. I'm not gonna make it. Doesn't really matter either way, but I mean... So I guess we're using the Onion Knight on the last one. Stole the kill. What a jerk. Damn. But mainly because, you know, he's like, fuck this and take the damage straight to the face. Not even a little bit to the face. It's everything to the face. And take that as you will. Oh, look, another Onion Knight. Which each get one! Holy fuck. Okay, don't lag. Game. Self-defin- Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. Also, I love being silenced. It's golden. Oh look, another strength. He a bitch? Ah. So he a bitch. Cool. That is the answer. We might have to go past a few of them. Like, all of them are congregating. Like, all of them have decided. We also have storms. Do you wanna go touch some? Like all. Ah! Ah! You can res me, right? You can res me, right? You can res me, right? You can res me! Help! 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 Fuck, 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 fuck. How are you? How's the weather? How's, you know... There's somebody behind me. There's somebody behind me. Of course it's a steal. Go ahead, steal yourself up. I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong one. Sorry. I hit his strength, not his deal. Ah. So Serenity it. I'm so... You can do a steal too. want to pop another strength? I was gonna say. So I guess we go this way. You can read my thoughts. Oh no! What am I thinking now? Other than not believing you? I mean, that is a good thought. Now that I have it in my head. I mean, yes, that is true. You are a cute little bird. Yeah, it does seem to be, especially with trying to get... Burb. You are cute, burb. You are cute, cute burb. I swear, there's more obstacles to try and get around moving in this place. I guess I steal up. Oh, you're stealing up again. Where are you? All the way down there. All the way down there. Oh, we didn't have any more room. Sorry. Because I had to storm one that... Okay. Another lethargy. I mean, if we run into any on the way. Running, running. Like that! Oh, he summoned in, so it doesn't count! Ah! Here, have a few buffs. I mean... Hold on. Oh no. Giving heat attacks. I'm serenading this. It's not like we don't have 3 of them. problem is sometimes I read that as Onion Knight, and... Do I get to make the joke that these aren't the droids we're looking for? Also, I thought droid was copyrighted by, Disney. Passive infrared guidance system. Fun. I mean, yes, also they can. Oh god, oh god. Bad decisions were made. Bad decisions were made! One second. Save. You aren't wrong! That's the thing! Do you wanna pop a Doga? Since you're the one attacking, might as well have Doga follow you. I have a dragon. I didn't want to have a dragon, but the dragon's here. I was here for a while. Wrong dragon. This is the scarier kind. The one that decides to eat me in the non-fun way. Oh, this is that is no fun. That is no fun, sir. I know, right? Let's see, what is this shit? Not that I should say much if you see the setup of my room, but it's not this bad. OSHA would have a field day. I will steal up. I'm looking. I'm worried, though. Well, they're groups. Want to try it? Yeah, they insta-kill. But they're also like one hit. I'll stand here, thanks. I mean, why not? Yeah, I'm good. Have a steal. Use a steal. If I touch... Oh, go ahead and use... UE clone. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That is a... something. Yeah, it is just something. It is a something that exists. But yeah, goodness. Well, go ahead and summon a Doka. Use an onion? Okay. Oh, the room's full of mimics! Ba-ba-ba-ba. Did you get turned into something? Yes. Yes, you did. You got turned into something cute and fluffy! haven't really looked it up in Dawn Trail, but one of the things I hope is we actually get to see Graha Tia's homeland to some degree. I haven't really looked other than the fact that on the teleportation says we go to Ashantswell. Yeah. I mean, you could stay in view so I can heal you. Just stating. Oh god. Oh god. There's no god. Only Zol. Only Zol. Only Zol. Only Zol. Actually, let me rephrase it. It's only me. The only god that exists is me. Now worship me. We have smart choices? Never! What does the word smart mean? I mean, we do have storms. Do you want me to hit it? Or you got it. You got it. So you keep being turned into, you know... Do not. Nope! Nope! God damn it! Nope! Sorry! Like I said, I don't know what the word smart means. It is a mysterious term. Go ahead and Poxy. Serenity! Go ahead, Pox. Gotta keep it to remind to remind you. Okay, fine. Might as well use a safety as well, I guess, or not. We're doing a funny. Oh no. Go ahead and use a strike. Intruder detected. Initiating countermeasures. Commencing emergency deployment of proto-Dalmud. Oh. Fuck. But fuck! Not just dodge cones, okay. Apocalypse! He kind of steered the very end, because this is the only reason why I'm currently streaming. But how you doing? Ben's heads will randomly go direction, avoid them. Tiamat's. I bet Tiamat loves the fact that she's... Tail. Side. Wing spin. Okay. That's the direction I go. And if you get the marker, run like hell. Start in a corner and run to the other corner. Okay. What? Oh? Well, at least we have one of the other ones. Oh, well, yeah. Ready? Okay, you're 10 seconds, sing it. Go forth, my children. 30 minutes remain. I mean, game. Oh, wait. Ba 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 ba. Your children only have heads. And I worry for their safety and existence. Go to one corner and go to the other. Other. Tail is outside. I thought that. Thank you for your help. Woo! Is that a Moogle mask? That's kind of adorable now that I see it. I appreciate! Really I do. Goodness gracious. New high score! Yay! Progress. Progress. You are returned, and with no grievous wounds that I can discern. Small parts. Yeah, that most people don't know. That's the reason why I usually... Well, A, that I'm doing this surprise stream is so that I show people this. But that's also the reason why I do smaller... the side stuff, too. And always try and film it. Really appreciate so much, hun. I take it means you've proven equal to the task of plumbing... You had to say it plumbing like Eureka Orthos steps. I know the controversies of Allagan's brightest minds would not be no match for you, but of course, what else should I have expected from an adventurer of your caliber? I am very much looking forward to your full report, but first you should summon Grahatia. I did make the boy a promise, after all. If you would, impress upon him the matter of one most urgency, though I suspect he hardly needs an extra prodding. See, I apparently have a Pearl link to talk to these people that I never use unless until I do, kind of thing. But yeah, I'm happy. Thank you so much. Sorry that I'm yawning. It's been a long day, 2 days. Oh yeah, I did, and I was thinking about doing the same with the I was about to say irregular. Fascinating. It was as Noah said would happen. The vanguard of Allagan research came to meet your advance. Artificial organisms and clones, each more fearsome than the last. At the end of this vicious parade was none other than a clone of Tiamat, one of the first brood. When Xande began his conquest of the southern continent, the dragons which held dominion over the region offered fierce resistance. Thus was every available resource poured into the creation of a species of worm which would bend to Allagan will. Once Tiamat and her kin were captured, they were used to hasten the subjugation of dragonkind. The many clones born from this research were also used as fodder for a different project, which was aimed to perfect the means by which Bahamut could be used to power Dalmud. Maybe I'll join you for some of that farming off stream. If we happen to be on around the same time. And we encountered Tiamat on Floating Castle. 'Twas plain her thoughts never strayed far from Bahamut, even after thousands of years of imprisonment. If her clone was forced to watch as he was reduced to a power source for that fell moon, even that Bahamut was merely a primal. The sight must have torn at her heart. Okay, that works. Is that compassion I hear in your voice? Towards Tiamat? My, how times have changed. I know not how the deeds carried out in Eureka Orthos will look when viewed through your eyes. I imagine they may not paint the Empire in the most magnanimous of lights. I'm quite sure all my fighting for the longest time and all my shit always seems to come back to the Elegant Empire and what I have to fight. Yet as an Allegan myself, I can say that at the time, they were not only a symbol of our eminence, but also a means of our survival. Perhaps you think we went too far. Yes? Before rushing to judgment, allow me to remind you that civilization thrives by bending nature to its will. Allegan science is but one manifestation of this invalidity. None would bat an eye to see a river dammed to prevent flooding. We breed plants and animals with the intent to make their next generation hardier, for our own benefit, not for the subjects. I'm interested to hear your opinion, Ishnai. What impression has Eureka Orthos left upon you? You're not wrong, but you aren't completely right either. You know, you never did say why you wanted Ishnai to delve into the facility. Was there some manner of impending catastrophe that you hoped to prevent by clearing the laboratory of threats? 'Twas nothing as so noble as that. Naturally, with no researchers to maintain them, the remaining experiments would have succumbed to the march of time. I knew that this would be my final chance to share them with another, to share what Alaga's researchers wrought. Their endless experimentation produced the answers to questions few thought to even ask, and now, in a way, their work shall live on. My time in Eureka Orthos was merely a diversion, but my pupils devoted heart and soul to their research, knowing that their fate and the fate of the nation depended on their success. Your pupils were here. I've heard that the Archmagus guided the education of the Imperial family. So when you speak of your pupils, that could only mean... Doga and Une, yes. The direct descendants of Emperor Zande. They agreed to be cloned that they might serve the Empire forevermore. I wanted the world to know what their sacrifice gave us, how they spurred the advance of technology further than any before them. I thank you for going along with my selfish requests thus far. If you would allow me another indulgent, I would like to dedicate your expedition to the memory of those children and their fallen homeland. Thank you, my friend. Now then, let us move on to lighter matters, yes? Eureka Orthos is not the sole repository of Allegan ingenuity. For the Empire was vast, and they were loath to put all their eggs in one basket, so to speak. Doubtless other similar facilities dot the realm. Should you stumble upon one during your adventures, do not hesitate to venture into its halls, where I dare say your most thrilling discoveries are yet ahead of you. Of course it is. We're Dawn Trail, aren't we? We're giving hints to Dawn Trail. Palace of the Dead kind of thing. I would look forward to hearing of them. Allow me to offer my thanks once again, Ishnai. Your efforts have seen a long-held wish of mine fulfilled at last. While you have no obligation to me, Eureka Orthos reaches deeper still into the earth. On the lowermost levels, the most violet of its Volatile. Excuse me, what was I saying? Of experimentations were carried out. I cannot in good conscience suggest you delve further, but if riches and adventures are what you seek, I can think of no better place. If you find aught of interest, I promise to share with you what I know of the history. That is, of course, assuming you survive the journey. Farewell and happy hunting, Ishnai. I just had a thought. And it's a sudden thought. No, it's, yeah, it is. Is now that we don't have... Heidelin's blessing, why is it we're able to revive? How? Because I guess the reason why we're able to be revived was because of her stasis abilities. Kind of the same way that we revived all the groups together. I'm not saying we should remain permanently dead, but it's just a thought. Anyways, gonna teleport to Revenant's Soul. I'm gonna see who we can raid. Sure, why not? You can't handle the truth. Ah, that's why. Cool. It's because the game developers needed something. Right? Is that the answer? Yeah, video game reasons. I figured. Anyways. Alright, y'all. This was Ciarfox. Thank you for joining me on the random surprise stream. And thank you, Stressful, for helping me again. Alright, let's get going. This was Ciarfox. I hope you have a good day or night whenever it is, wherever it is you currently are. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment.